everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I am here with a review for Antro on Xbox. Now this released on the 27th of the 6th, 2025, developed and published by Selectivision S.L.U, who were kind of sent me a copy for this video review. Now on Xbox, it's on Xbox Series X and S consoles only. And honestly, while it's a short game, totaling about an hour and a half in length, it's actually really enjoyable. It's a 2.5D sort of platforming rhythm game. Now, in this game, you play this guy who's living in what's left of the world, basically. The world's collapsed. Humankind's living underground, very much like the Matrix. There's even a rave at one point, proper reminded me of the Matrix. And there's only about 1% of the population left. Now, this is set under Barcelona, and it takes place in this place called Antro. Now, Antro is like, I believe, a Spanish word for like a place to dance or party or something like that. I believe that's what it stands for. And yeah, I'm sure it's something like place to dance or place where people go to sort of have fun, or maybe something like that. But it's like a scummy, worn-out place, and basically this corporation runs everything. It's all robot-driven and everything like that. And you've been given this parcel that you've got to deliver, and you've got to go to this unknown person to deliver it, basically to help overthrow this government. Now, the game sees you doing a lot of parkouring. You'll be jumping over things, sliding, climbing. You'll eventually get a weapon so you can smash through walls and enemies. And the game basically sees you going through a variety of different environments. It's very much narrative based, but it all plays out in the sort of background and through the music. There's not so much any dialogue other than odd little bits that play. Now, all the songs are in Spanish from like Spanish artists, so I couldn't tell you what they're singing about, but the way certain sections of the game work is it's like set to auto run, and you've got to jump, fight, slide, dodge your way through these environments, all to the beats of the music. And I thought it was really cool because eventually you get used to the rhythm and it's like, right, now I've got to jump, now I've got to hit, and stuff like that. Now, if you do fail at something, and you will fail, like you might mistime a jump, or you'll come up against a environmental hazard you haven't like encountered before and you might mess up, you just sort of respawn at the nearest sort of checkpoint. It's lots of escaping this like robot authority that's sort of like hunting you down. You'll go through all sorts of different environments. There's also these like interactive puzzle sections. Some of them are rhythm based. You have to press the right button at the right time, very much like those Simon Says puzzles, you know, where it goes do 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 do, that sort of stuff, and a few other ones where you have to interact with environmental things, like you can see on the screen right now, to progress. They're dead simple and straightforward, but it's not what the game's about. I think it just sort of adds a little bit of interaction to the game instead of just like the core running, hitting, dodging, stuff like that. Now, while the game is only about an hour and a half long, there are hidden collectibles or items to pick up which do unlock achievements. Some of them aren't obvious. You might have to climb up somewhere to find them and stuff like that. So there is a little bit of replayability there if you're going for the 1000 gamer score. My only complaint is all the achievements are in Spanish, so I haven't got a clue what they all stood for. I'm going to have to look on True Achievement to make sure I haven't missed anything and find out exactly what the achievements were popping for, because they were popping up all over the screen and I didn't have an absolute foggy what they were for because I couldn't read any of it. But the game, like I say, is translated into English, bar the sort of lyrics in the songs. The environments are nice. It is kind of low poly, but it works really well. It's a nice atmosphere. Simplistic gameplay, but quite a nice, enjoyable game loop. Can't go wrong. Now it's $12.49. Like I say, Xbox Series X and S only. Is available on Steam and other platforms as well. So check this one out. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe, guys. And I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.